Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I am doing okay. I woke up this morning and said good morning to my hubby and then came straight to stream, so I have not had much of my day yet. But thankfully my computer seems to be working and we are having less scope than I wanted this morning, but stream is still a little late and I apologize that it is so late. I It's complicated and everything that happened with my computer last night. Well, I can talk to you guys about it. It's fine. So last night while I was playing with Scuba, my computer decided that it didn't like anything I was doing. Zaya, hello, welcome in. It's been a minute since I've seen you. How are you? But so last night Scuba and I were playing, well, I was playing Oblivion and Scuba was kind of like backseat gaming, and I was really frustrated with like the stream quality because it wasn't working very well with like the way I was playing the game because I was trying to play it over the cloud instead of like having the game downloaded, because I didn't have a lot of room and I didn't want to worry about that. That was a dumb idea because then I went to try to download it and it killed everything. And my computer decided to crap out on me and I had to go like hardcore into the troubleshooting and getting it to work again. But in that process, it deleted all of my hotkeys for all of my outfits and stuff for my or so I had to redo all of those this morning. And like as I'm loading it up, I'm like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? I'm like pushing all the buttons. Nope, nothing. So it's been a morning. But we're here and everything's working and y'all are here and say and everything, and that's awesome. And I'm super happy to see everybody. Are you guys having a good morning? I hope so. Um oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, thank you, Zammy. I'll take the head pats. Unless those are head pats for you, because that's also appropriate. Um, Train of thought. So today I don't really have a plan, but that's kind of like the best ones, right? The ones where you don't have plans. Um, I have been meaning to finish Doki Doki Literature Club for a long time though, so we might go finish that. But how's everybody doing? Do you guys have any fun plans for the weekend? I know that thank you, Zammy. I'll take the head pats then. Thank you. Do you guys have any fun like weekend plans? Are you doing anything? You got fired? What happened? That's not good. What happened? I need details. I need you to tell me right now. Oh no, getting fired's not good. Oh my gosh, speaking of weekends, so I have started, and this is going to sound really dumb because I know that this show's been out for a really long time. But I have started watching Downton Abbey. I'm obsessed. Because I'm figuring out that well, no, I knew this from the get. I really like historical documentaries. Historical documentaries, yeah. But I really like historical fiction stuff. Um, and so like I've been watching Downton Abbey because it's awesome. And one of the characters who like at the very beginning of the show, he's kind of like inheriting the estate, and he has a job right now, like, or at the very beginning of the show he has a job, and they like the rest of the family doesn't because they're rich people and they don't need to have a job if they don't want to have a job, or their job is managing the estate. And like the guy is talking about like he's talking about his weekdays and how he works on the weekdays and stuff, and then he's like he mentions a weekend, and the old granny who's like, you can tell that she's only ever been a high class lady and never done anything else. She goes, "What on earth is a weekend?" And I was like, "What?" Like, how do you not know what a weekend is? And it blew my mind, like, to not know what a weekend is just because, like, because you're that posh is insane. They need someone with experience in that job and I don't got that and they don't have the time to properly teach me. That's annoying. Ew, screw people that do that. Like, why would they have hired you in the first place if they knew you didn't have experience in whatever job field you're in? Like, that's just dumb, and that's just asking for, like, issues. Oh, that makes me upset. I'm not okay with that. Because I've done a bunch of different jobs throughout my life, and, like, a lot of them have been retail, but I've been in management positions for also a really long time. And, like, if I'm going to hire somebody, I'm going to want detailed descriptions of the kind of experience that they have. And, like, or to know whether or not they fit in the job and whether or not it's worth training them and all of the things. And the fact that they didn't do that, like, that pisses me off, because it's basically like it's handing you your favorite food and then the moment you're about to take a bite of it, taking it away. That's terrible. And, like, I don't understand why they would have hired you if they knew you didn't have any. That's stupid, and I don't like them because that was dumb. Also, hi, Annie. Welcome in. Oh, man. I'm really glad that I'm not working anymore. Like, work sucks, and all of the things that go with it are awful, and ew. No, thank you. I'm done with the working thing, and I'm really, really grateful that my hubby works so that I don't have to. Doing the lurking because I'm sitting in parent pickup line right now. You know, fair enough. Because of the title, I thought you were playing Where the Winds Meet. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. I just was like, I was trying to come up with a title, and I was like, well, it's kind of just, I have no plan, so we're gonna kind of do whatever the fuck we want to do. And it just so happens that right now I kind of want to sit and talk to you guys, because I haven't been able to do, like, a chat stream in a minute. It's been a while. And I've noticed that, like, everything after the holidays has kind of, like, died down. Oh my gosh, Annie, you're at a 20 stream streak. That's awesome. Dude, the dedication, though. I'm very, very impressed. Oh. Okay, so I got these new headphone things. So I haven't been. Oh, hold on, we gotta praise Zammy. Surprise you? I don't know if I can surprise you, but I can try. Let's see. I gotta get in that mindset, y'all. It's first thing in the morning. Hold, please. Zammy, you're such a good boy. Now, why don't you sit back, relax, and let me show you exactly what good boys get. Let mommy take care of you. Oh, crap. What was I saying? Oh, I got these new headphones. So, I didn't love the fact that, like, my hair was feeling flat and that, like, I was getting sort of a dent in my head. Glad you liked it, Sammy. So it's not nearly as bad as, like, people who've gamed for, like, years and years and years, but I was starting to get, like, a dent in my head, and so I got these new, headphones. They're, like, wired to it, and they're similar to the ones that singers use, when they sing, so that they can hear themselves over the crowd and over the, really loud music and stuff. Because when you're singing, it's really important to be able to hear yourself, because then you can regulate, everything that you're doing, I guess. And so I got them, and they're great. The problem is my ears are, like, really tiny. And so, like, they like, sitting in my ears too long, they hurt. And I think I just need to get used to them, but still, like, no thank you. Oh, it is too early in the morning for me to be singing. Oh. Haha, the pop punk princess. Hi, Hero. How are you? Welcome in. It's been a minute since I've seen. Well, not too long, but it's been a minute. How are you? I hope you like the pop punk stuff. This outfit is inspired by like 2000s stuff, which honestly, I feel like I did a decent job with. This is probably something I would have worn in like middle school and high school and stuff and thought I was the shit. Ooh, a piece of candy. Thank you, Annie. I also love this. Just been busy with work and other junk. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I can't relate on the work front because, well, I can sort of relate on the work front because this is my job. But the other junk I can absolutely relate to. I've been trying to get my life put back together after the holidays, and I don't know how well I've done at it. But my whole kitchen and dining area are clean and decluttered, and we're keeping it that way. So I'm calling that major progress. I still have, y'all, we moved a year ago, and we got all of our household goods, I want to say, like, that we got them in March of last year, something like that. And I've unpacked most of it, but there's a good bunch of stuff that is not unpacked yet because I've been doing this and a million other things. Like, I put so much on my plate, you guys. It was not a good idea. But I have a whole guest room that's full of shit that I need to go through, and I don't want to go through it. It's gonna... Okay, so my plan for it is to... I'm gonna get a couple of bins, and I'm gonna separate them into, like, donate, a couple of bins in a garbage can. But I'm gonna separate them into, like, donate, and then, oh crap, like, goes in a room or, like, doesn't have a place yet, and stuff like that. I have plans to sort them all out. I just need to sort everything, and then I can take that bin to whatever room it goes to, or to whatever, like, it corresponds to, or whatever, and then, go from there. It's an ordeal, and it feels like a mountain, and it probably will only take me, like, 3 hours, but I'm still looking at it like, no, this is terrible. That's awesome. I've been getting stuff ready for March 15th. What's March 15th? What's going on March 15th? I feel that I moved almost like 9 months ago and I still haven't unpacked everything. Yep. I have. So my hubby's superior mentioned that, like, it was like 3 months in, and he was like, well, why haven't you finished unpacking yet? And I was like, because I'm trying to do it all by myself. If you want to come over here and you want to help unpack it, by all means. But I'm doing it all by myself because I have a spouse that works all day every day. That's ridiculous. Hi, Myth Nerd. How are you? Welcome in. Sorry I read your message a little late. I was ranting. Oh, Hero, it's your 1-year affiliate anniversary. That's exciting. What are you going to do? Are you going to do anything fun? Will I know when, I don't even know if I know when my 1-year affiliate anniversary is. I'm going to have to look at that. It hasn't been that long though. It's got to be in like 6 months, I want to say. Maybe. Oh, yay, we got the PC set up. I love that. That's a good plan. No worries, I got you in the background while I play Power Wash 2. Ooh! Is Power Wash 2 any good? Because, like, okay, so I've played the original Power Wash, but the only reason I played that is because I have it on the Xbox Game Pass on my computer. And I didn't have to spend any money on it. And I liked it, but, like, something about the way I was doing it made me really, really sick. Because, like, whenever I play first-person games, there's a really good chance that I will get motion sick, and I'm trying to avoid that like the plague. So I'm hoping that, like, or I'm thinking that Power Wash 2 has something that, like, fixes that, I guess? I don't know. But I don't know that I want to spend the money on it because I don't know whether or not it'll make me sick and whether or not I'll be able to play it. think Twitch will let you know when it gets closer. Well, I hope so, because that's important. And I feel like the 1-year affiliate anniversary is something worth celebrating. Just throwing that one out there. Oh, that's a good song. We're listening to Bo Burnham, y'all, because Bo Burnham is hilarious, and it's good music. I like the funny music that is actually like good music is awesome. It's some of my favorite. Hey, look, it's so far, and lots of new stuff. Found that the best way to avoid the motion sickness is to use the free aim so you don't move the camera back and forth. Okay, that was the thing, is I needed to figure out how to do that so that I could just like watch it go instead of like moving the camera back and forth. I think that was my thing. But that's good to know. I'm gonna go fix that now. The next time I play it, if I play it, y'all. In order to play Oblivion, I had to delete so many games. Like, not delete them, but like uninstall them, and I'm kind of annoyed. I was really, really hoping to be able to like keep as many games as I can on my computer. But like, okay, Meep was telling me that I really need to, he's like, you need to you need to get like a separate drive, because Meep has like 4 separate drives on his computer. And each of them are dedicated to various things. Like, one drive is like all of the computer stuff. One drive is all of his like streaming stuff. Another drive is all of his game stuff. And then I think another one's like a backup or something like that. And he's like, oh, when you have 4 drives, you'll never go back. And I'm like, bro, why would I have 4 drives? That feels superfluous. Why would I do that? That's so much crap. But now with all of the games that I'm like wanting to have, easy access to at any point, I'm understanding the desire for another drive. So I'm thinking I might have to go get one, which blows my mind, because I already have I remember when a terabyte used to be a shit ton of space, and now it's like virtually nothing. It's like, no, you have to have like 4 terabytes or like 5 terabytes to be good enough. Like, what? Do you know how much space a terabyte is? What? Hey, this is the actual song. I thought somebody had turned on the Star Wars sound. Nope, it's just the actual Cantina Van song from Star Wars. Love Bo Burnham. I'm glad I'm not alone on that. See, Annie, you and I need to be better friends. You're already one of my best friends, but I feel like we need to be better friends than we even are now. Well, why wouldn't you have 4 drives? Because 4 drives is expensive. And it's very like a tech person thing. Like, if you, for Scuba, for example, he is not a tech person. Scuba is very technologically challenged. Trying to teach him how to do the 4 drives would be an ordeal, and the man would not understand why the fuck he has the 4 drives or how to use them. But like, I think of my dad, who like he's an IT guy, and he's probably like, no, you have to have the 4 drives, it's important, and if you don't, blah 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 blah. Can you tell I love my father? I had to get a 2 terabyte NVMe for my PlayStation that cost me a pretty penny. Exactly! The drives are so expensive. I just want to be able to play all of my games. And I'm worried that, like, if I put all of my games on a separate, like, and all of the thoughts all at once. Because, like, on an Xbox, for example, the separate drive, you can store your games on the separate drive. But a lot of those games you cannot play from that drive. So you still have to do the finagling and the moving and everything to be able to, like, take the game from the separate drive to put it on the Xbox itself to be able to play it. But then you have to move whatever game it is over there and all of the things. It's very complicated. I don't think a PC is that way, but I'm not 100%. There's a lot of, like, hardware shit that I don't know about PCs and everything. So, like, I'm trying to figure out all of that, I guess. And there's so much I don't know, and I feel like a complete and total idiot every time I talk about it. Because like it's like those the people that just know everything about like whatever subject you don't know anything about. Those people, like, you start talking about it, like, about stuff you know, and then those people are like, well, actually, and it just I have annoyances. It's fine. And I can't even word it because my brain just is not working today. I swear. Oh, man. All right, y'all. You know what? I think we need to play Doki Doki Literature Club. I feel like... Thank you, Annie. I feel like we need to finish that game because it's... I feel like I want to be done with it. Like, not in, like, a bad way. I feel like it needs to come to a head. It needs to be finished. And I need to get Monika out of my life. Okay, let's see if we can get it to work. There we go. All right, y'all. Let's head over there, shall we? All right. Well, so Sayori's back, and Monika's gone. And I don't know how to feel about any of it. I'm concerned. And my game is too big. Hold on, I gotta fix the size of my game. There we go. Got it. Alright, new game. Oh, and I need to change and tell Twitch that we're playing Doki Doki. Alright. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Queenie. Oh, Sayori, she's so cute, and I'm super happy she's back. But I'm also skeptical. I'm sincerely concerned about what may happen from here. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we've picked up that habit once again. Queenie, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Oh my gosh, she sounds like me. Like, every time I wake up on time, I'll go to my, or like do something that I know I should be doing, but I've been struggling with doing. I'll go up to my hubby and be like, hey, so you should be super proud of me because I totally woke up on time. Oh my gosh. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Oh, I just realized that I am in the wrong spot. Hold on. There we go. Now I should be in the right spot. Uh-huh. But you've never even said anything about it. Oh, I relate to that so hard. That's so bad. I relate to that so hard. Oh my gosh, she's me. It's fine. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. She's asking for praise, y'all. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Queenie, have you decided on a club to join yet? Oh, I forgot that this is how this begins. A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Oh, she started it. I forgot. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Oh, look at her sad little face. Oh, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school, and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, I can word. A section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the front door in front of me. Nope, open the door in front of me. Good gosh, you guys, I can't word today, apparently. Hello? Ah, Queenie! What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Queenie Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Queenie. Oh, now they feel normal again, you guys. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Queenie, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. I'm being so nice to her this time. First time around, I was mean. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! She's so excited. Oh my gosh, I love her. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori's happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become that means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I'm really glad that this picture right here is no longer the nasty picture it's been for, like, days. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Her reaction to that. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aw, how cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. That's adorable! So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and then I follow. This is delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Finster, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. As you can tell, we're finishing Doki Doki Literature Club. And I feel like we should get a noise in here, and I'm upset that he's not here. Let's go bug him, shall we? We're gonna bug Noise real quick. Hey, you. I'm playing Doki Doki right now. Where are you? And then send, and we'll see how he responds to that. No, you should leave Noise out of this. Why would I leave Noise out of this? He needs to see the rest of this. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I'm 100 times better viewer than him. Yes, but Noise is a mod, and he's on the Just Monica front, which is funny because Monica's not here anymore. I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. It's not my fault I'm not a mod. Finster, I'm very particular with my mods, okay? I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Queenie, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess? Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Same. Except not quite so deep. Like, I have a really hard time reading things like Tolkien and stuff, because like he goes so deep into the world building that it's a lot. But like fantasy novels I also really enjoy. Like I like knowing the ins and outs of a new world, basically. So it's a fine line to have to walk, y'all. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. I agree. And telling a good story is in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I mean, I disagree. Well, I don't know. That's complicated because like good stories are good stories. It doesn't matter where they're placed. So like putting a story in a foreign world and like working around it is like, I don't know. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. You know, valid. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. Why is she embarrassed? Manga's good. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? Exactly. So if Queenie wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. he can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Queenie? Maybe? Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I love that Sayori's like the peacekeeper. She's adorable. I love her. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Hi, Al. Welcome in. How are ya? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize... Thank you, Al, for the check-in. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Oh, water would be nice. Thank you, Finster. I need that. Oh. I mean, I know I don't need to wait for you guys to hydrate me before I drink, but sometimes I forget. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Who would water these streamers if I wasn't around? Actually, I have a couple people that come in just to water the Streamagachi. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. I love that she has to work to, like, thank people. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Aww. If you don't mind. Are they into each other now? Because that's what they've sounded like. That's what they're sounding like. Is streaming fun? I actually really like streaming. My favorite part is getting to talk to you guys. But also, like, it's like, it reminds me of playing games with friends. Like when you're growing up and stuff and getting to like interact with those people. I'm really grateful to be able to play games with friends online too and everything, and it's just to be able to share it with everybody else. I really enjoy streaming, actually. DDLC lesbian arc? Yes, 100%. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. See, even Sayori's in on it. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I love her. She's so cute. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Queenie. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Yeah, no shit. Aw, Queenie. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Queenie. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. How did she know? There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. What? Ho 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 ho. That's right. Oh no. I know everything that she did. Oh no. No, this went from being cute and like a happy ending to not so happy anymore. Oh no. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Queenie. Oh no. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I feel, yes. Finster, I feel that so hard. Oh my gosh. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. No, no, it's Monica. No, no, it's Monica. No. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Oh no, it's Monica as Sayori. No. Forever and ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Oh no. What? I won't let you hurt him? What? Who? It hurt. Oh no. I'm sorry I was wrong. What do you mean? 2 murder chicks for the price of 1. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Queenie. Goodbye, Literature Club. What is happening? What?
Can you hear me?
What?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Who's talking?
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song.
What?
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Oh my gosh. And it's gonna play. What is going on?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Okay.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
This sounds really cute, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be cute in a minute.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices,
What is going on, you guys?
what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Wait, is it over? What's going on?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
Oh my gosh, you guys, it's over. It's deleting images. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all?
Oh no.
If this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Oh my gosh. Finster, are you celebrating because it's over? Why are they deleting images of everybody? This is so sad. Oh no.
Does my pen
I can't decide if I want to sit here through these credits or not because oh my gosh. I think it's funny that it's using Python lines. I think it's interesting that you know that they're Python lines.
I set you free.
Oh, there's the 4 girls, the stickers. What's it gonna do with them? Oh, it's keeping in there. Water would be nice. Oh, you program in Python. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Special thanks to Monica and Queenie. Oh my gosh. Sounds good, Hero. Thank you for popping in. Have a good night. Or day, or whatever time it is for you. Move game script? What? afternoon. Have a good afternoon. This is my final goodbye to the literature club. I finally understand. The literature club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Oh my gosh. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. What? Okay. And the game shuts down. Hold on, I'm gonna try to open it. What happens? I want to know what happens when you try to open it. You guys, it just does the same thing. It's the... Oh my gosh. It deleted everything. Oh my gosh. What the crap? Well, so that was the literature club. Oh my gosh. That game is insane. Making a clean getaway. Wow, you guys, I'm very, very impressed with this game. I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. And like, I don't even like the creepy stuff. Or things like that, but this game was good. Highly recommend if you have not played it yet. But yeah, there we go. We finished the literature club. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do with that or what to say about that. And it doesn't feel like it's resolved, and I'm kind of upset about it. Well, I guess on that note, I think that's as good a place as any to end for today. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream than we normally do, but I need to go make sure that I'm not feeling sick. Like if Sammy sort of feel like a cold is coming on. Plus, you know, we're going to be playing Party Animals later tonight, and that's going to be super much fun. So I feel like I should go eat and chill and wait for, and prep for that, I guess. So let's figure out who we're going to raid. Let's see. Let's go raid Vlad. We love Vlad. Go say hi to Vlad, give him my love. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.